Hello, and welcome to Get Better Draws. Today we are going to be playing with Mad Party, a competitive deck. It can be a lot of fun sometimes, but it really depends on what you go up against. If you go up against another deck that is a single prize deck, it can be frustrating at times. Let's see who we're playing against today. Not a great opening hand. Got Dende out front. But let's see what we can do with this. It all depends on what our opponent is playing. If they're playing V and VMAX type decks, we got a better shot. But let's see what happens. The whole point of this deck is to get our creatures that say Mad Party into our graveyard, into our discard pile. And then use that, based on the ability with Mad Party, 20 damage for every card that's in our discard pile that also says Mad Party. That's how much the attack does. It looks like we are playing against Regi right now. A new deck that's just come out. Does require all 5 pieces to be on the board, but once it gets going, it is devastating. And then let's put the Sinistea out there, got some energy on it, and we are ready to go. Got a Mr. Rhyme in hand, so when we evolve next turn, we got something to pitch to it. A lot of the times when these decks get going, they can get all 5 creatures on their first turn. Looks like he's searching for that now. Let's see if he gets it. He didn't get it this time. Let's go ahead and evolve to Poltergeist. Let's see here. Gonna take a tea break and pitch Mr. Rhyme. Draw 2 cards off that. Alright. Got a couple of quick balls. Let's go ahead and pitch this. Let's pitch Boss's Orders for now. I don't think we're going to need it in this fight, at least not yet. And let's go get us Bunnelby, I think. Yeah, let's get Bunnelby. Bunnelby does the same thing. We just need to attach 2 energy to it. It's going to be our main attacker. Right now, it's a little unfortunate that we got Dende up front. Not going to be our attacker. We don't have the psychic energy to let him attack. But I think our opponent is going to fix that for us. Once we get Dende killed, it'll be in the discard pile, adding to our attack. And then we can move Bunnelby up front. Alright. Our opponent looks like they are struggling a little bit to find the cards they need. Usually about this time we see the Stormy Mountain Stadium card. That usually lets the Regi decks, that lets them seek out a electric or dragon type Pokemon, put it on the bench. Without that card, the deck sort of slows down. Got a scoop up net, okay. I see, we're going to pull Regi, Redrago, pull him back. Oh no, didn't pull him back. Okay, put Regirock back up there. Alright, use Dragon's Word again to search. So far it's looking good for us. If we can keep that going, as long as they don't get the cards, we might stand a chance. Let's go ahead and tea party, or tea break. Go ahead and pitch the other Poltergeist in there. Increase that attack. Let's see here. Go ahead and put some energy on Dende. We'll use the energy to retreat Dende back to the bench, and we can put our attackers up front. Go Great Ball, get a Mr. Rhyme. The only purpose of Mr. Rhyme is to be pitched to the graveyard, so let's Quick Ball and put him where he needs to be. Alright, let's go ahead and get another Dende. We'll use the other Quick Ball to pitch him. This is going to be a tough match. I usually don't have a whole lot of luck against the Regi decks. It is a little rough. But I think we might be in luck this time if our opponent can't seem to find the cards they need. Right, retreat. Let's bring up Bunnelby. It is always a little embarrassing to get beat up by a bunny. Doing 80 damage, it's not quite a death just yet. We might, but we got some on there. We're in the game. More than likely, our Bunnelby's going to take a big ol' hit. More than likely, they got it this time. It's one of the reasons I like the Mad Party deck. A lot of cute creatures, but when they get going and they've got the creatures in the graveyard, they hit just as hard as the not the Vs, I'm sorry, the V cards and the VMAX cards. And you're only taking one prize card at a time, so it takes a little longer and you stand a chance. You're taking out V cards, you're taking two while they're taking one. Pretty good trade-off. Is that a... No? Discard the energy. Alright. Put the damage one in the back. We're going to scoop up net. Okay. Not sure I quite understand. Okay, got the Regi rock back there. Huh. Alright, use the ordinary rods. Recycle back in some cards. They must be just really searching for whatever they need right now. Again, that's really my only advantage at the moment. We didn't get a great starting hand, and we need a little momentum to get going. Come on, Mad Party. Let's do this. Okay, they did not find it. Let's hope we get something. Go ahead and put another of our creatures in the discard pile. Just getting stronger and stronger, revving up that engine. Should I go ahead and pitch the Bunnelby? I'm not sure yet. How many do I have? Alright, I've got 100 damage at the moment. It's enough to kill, but we need to be hitting a little harder than that. Let's see here. We can at least get the Mr. Rhyme. Be set up for the next turn. We'll go ahead and take Redrago out now. Okay, what are you giving us? Alright, another Bunnelby. We just need a way to pitch all these creatures, and we'll be on track. We'll be ready to go. Mr. Bunnelby and Poltegeist, those are going to be our two main attackers here. So we got a backup. Typically want to use Bunnelby before Poltegeist, just because Poltegeist is drawing us cards. But don't sleep on Poltegeist. That's doing a lot of damage too. It attacks just as well. Unlike some of the Malamar decks, where Artillery stays on the bench most of the time, not a real big attacker. In this case, we can use both Bunnelby and Poltegeist. While this is all going on, if you enjoy our videos, drop a like, subscribe. Of course, I'll leave a link to our Patreon in the description. If you want to help support the channel, we always appreciate it, of course. And the channel is just starting out right now, but the more subscribers we get, we'll be able to make better content, more things that you enjoy. Leave comments. Let us know ideas if you want to see something else. A certain deck, I'll be more than happy to get the deck together on here and provide a demonstration. Got an Ultra Ball. Let's go ahead and pitch a couple of these guys. Got a Dendene, something else we can pitch. We're going to use Poltegeist to go ahead and pitch that. Let's go ahead and bring up Regi himself. This guy right here is going to be the main one putting energy from their discard pile onto their creatures. Maybe slow them down just a little bit longer. Again, we've got more than enough damage. Let's just go ahead and make sure of that, though. Not going to need this double turbo that takes away from our damage, doing negative 20 when attached to a Pokemon. Let's get a Sinistea ready. just in case they have some tricks that'll take out our Poltergeist. This way, it'll be ready to evolve next turn. Let's go ahead and get that Poltergeist. Maybe not. Just go ahead and swing it. Alright, a rescue carrier. We can do work. Right now we're in a good spot. I think the only reason we are... Oh, that does not look good for us. That is going to be able to swing at our bench, doing 40 damage to 2 Pokemon on the bench, as well as hit the Pokemon for 120 in the active spot. That is not good for us. We've got about 2 turns. We need to get rid of that as soon as we can. What you gotta love about the Regi decks is its consistency. Rarely do I see the Regi decks here unable to get all 5 cards. And as a matter of fact, they can typically find it fairly consistently. Not sure why they're not able to find it this time, though. It just must be one of those games, just bad draws. Be honest, I don't feel good about this win. Alright, go ahead and get the Poltergeist set up. They went ahead and moved their Regieleki back to the bench, saving it. Makes sense. We need another card that we can pitch to our T-Break. Have to be careful when doing things. Sometimes it's just best to go ahead and attack. You don't want to run the risk of decking yourself. But when you get in that momentum and you just want to get the max damage possible, sometimes it's easy to lose sight of what you're fighting. A lot of these creatures don't get higher health points than 1 to 50, and we have more than enough to take these creatures out. Okay. Oh, Bruno. Gonna let him draw back up to 7 cards, refilling his hands. Again, must be really digging for something. He's got all 5 pieces on the board. Not looking good for our bench. Sorry, Dendene. I imagine they're going to be taking that one first. Poltergeist would be what I was after, but let's see what they do. Okay, got the energy on them, all 4 Auroras, 3 Auroras, and the lightning. Oh, damn, that hurt. Took out my Bunnelby, 40 to Dendene and Poltergeist. They got 1 more hit and they're gone. Let's go ahead and move up our Poltergeist with the energy and take some swings. Return that right back. We can go ahead and get us a Sinistea and another creature to pitch to T-Break. Draw us cards just to make sure we stay in the good spot that we're in. Okay. Can't evolve Sinistea just yet. But let's go ahead and get Bunnelby ready. Let's swing in. We only need a few prize cards left. However, he's going to be swinging in this turn. He'll take out Poltergeist, putting him at 4 prize cards. Which, if he gets that Regieleki back on the field, This will be a close match. He'll be able to take 3 prize cards at once, killing the Dedenne and the Poltergeist. I don't have any way to heal damage right now. And he is recycling. Yep. Oh man. Regilecki and Redrago coming back to the fight potentially. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Professor's Research, putting it all in the discard and drawing 7. It's a... Oof. It'll be rough. Wait, what is... That is Regilecki, but that's not the one I'm concerned about. It does do damage to the bench, but it only does 120 to one Pokemon. Oh, so he found something, just not the one he needed. That might be my only saving grace in this fight, I'll be honest with you. Ooh, there goes another one. Alright, putting him to 4. I'll be able to take out the Redrago and put me at 1 prize card. But if he is able to somehow get that other Regilecki onto the field, I think that will be it for me. Let's just hope and pray that he does not get that card. Huh. Professor's Research, we strong what we can. Let's get the path out of our hands. Doesn't affect anyone, but let's take that last prize card. No, let's hope. No Regilecki. No, we do not need that. Okay, what is he putting up front? Okay. Yes, this is the one we are not concerned with. He'll have to discard, but he only does damage to 1 Pokemon. Did you get it? Did you draw it? Our opponent is really a master of suspense, really not letting us off easy. Come on. I got 1 prize card left. Come on, let me get it. Whew. Taking a little bit of time here. No problem. Again, if you enjoyed the Mad Party deck, let me know in the comments. Have any questions, I'm always here. Willing and able to answer any questions you may have. Okay. He did get the Regilecki. That is not good for us. Can he get it into the active spot? How much damage am I doing? Don't have... I have a couple more energy. Okay. Throwing away the boss's orders to quick ball. Oh. Got the Redrago. What are they gonna do? They've always got something. They've always got some trick. A scoop up net would be very helpful here. Do they have any more scoop up nets? No, no, they don't. They've used all 4 of them. Oh, oh my. Holy crap. I think I've got this one this time. One of the reasons I like Pokemon is sometimes that luck of the draw is still in this game. There is a lot of strategy involved, but sometimes luck is just what wins the day. And in my opinion, is what makes the game fun still. Bruno, I think they are looking. I think they know. I think they know that it's not there, but they're still going through it in case there's some card that's still there that's able to switch. Looks like they may have given up. I think they might just go for the swing. At this point, the question is, which Pokemon does our opponent not like? They will get one more. All right, which one's your least favorite? Which one are you going to take out? Oh, the Poltergeist. That's fair. I understand. If I was playing against it, I wouldn't like it either. Took out one more Pokemon, got him down to 3 prize cards. But it looks like Bunnelby is going to be mopping this up. One more swing, and we'll call it a day. Do we even want to do anything? Nah, let's just go for the swing. Call it. Good game, sir. Good game. All right, and that's going to wrap it up. Fun playing with you guys again. You guys have a good one.